G.
What's up, world? Today we're gonna take a little drive out to Glendale, see my good buddy Ramu, aka Agent Blak, maker of the finest beats. He also builds some pretty cool custom bikes, and he has one bike in particular I wanted to show you guys, so we're gonna cruise out there and check it out. See you in a bit. Casa de Ramu. Let's look at the puppies. Hey, little puppy. All right, so this is the bike. This is the Gasbike. I want to tell you, ask the people here. This frame. Where'd you get this thing?
I got this frame from Gasbike.net.
Dope.
It is a Skyhawk frame. Comes with the pedestal for the 2-stroke engine.
What kind of motor is that?
PK80. Kind of assembled this one myself as a bunch of different parts. Like the bottom crankcase is from one motor. The cylinder is from another motor. The head obviously is a custom head. I have the reed valve right here. This is really good for high performance. Reed valve. A lot of people like to run the boost bottles. I don't like that because boost bottle's kind of messy and it's an extra thing that attached to your bike. When the reed valve does the same thing, and it also keeps the gas a little more inside of the tank. With the boost bottle will take a lot of gas out. With the reed valve, the gas is already here. It's ready to be reused right away instead of going back through the bottle. Carburetor here is Delardo clone. This one cost me 18 bucks and it works great.
How fast have you had this thing?
45 miles an hour.
Damn. And let's see, gearing, it's direct to the hub.
Yes, direct drive. You could get this bike to go about 55, 60 if you got a jack shaft kit, but you know it's a lot more research and work goes into that.
What else? Custom touches. Suspension fork.
So the front end we got the vintage Monarch Springer fork. It's kind of reminiscent of the old cafe racer motorcycles. Disc brakes, a Clark disc brake.
So it stop all right as fast as this thing goes?
Stops wonderful because of this beauty right here. This is the double pull brake. So this operates front and rear brake simultaneously.
Oh, that's awesome. Horn.
Yeah, this is the air sound. It's pretty loud. I'm not going to give it the full tap because that joint will be over here for a few minutes waiting for our hearing to come back.
That's what that tank's for, right? This little bottle.
This is the air zone right here.
That's dope. Got 3-piece cranks on this thing.
The pedal driven side, and this is a six speed.
6-speed.
I also have it like this with this kind of like a suicide little shifter.
Ah, the suicide shifter, that's dope.
But I set it up so you know you can kickstart it. Once you get the bike warmed up, you can just kickstart it with the pedal. Bam!
All right, we're gonna take it out front and fire it up. All right, so that was the gas bike. We're gonna fire that thing up and go on a little ride. Check it out.
I'm here for the same reason you is, man.
I guess I'm gonna take my e-bike today as the official chase vehicle. Put up the back of the Bronco here. Show you all the goodies inside. Today's whip is gonna be the Elux Sierra. And no, that's not just a pile of garbage. That is a folding bike. You'll definitely see this bike in more videos. So this is my Elux Sierra folding electric bike, and I'll do a review on this bike in an upcoming episode. But for today, this is the official chase vehicle while we give Ramu's gas bike some shine. Aired it.
So these tires, this bike used to have some other like balloon style beach cruiser tires on there. They were brown. We could probably insert a picture. And they were cool, but these Swabies, man, they come with the active liner inside, so they, you know, vent flats, and it's, you know, a little higher pressure than regular balloon tires, so they're very fast. That's why this bike can get up to 45.
Two-stroke.
Two-stroke.
So you're mixing oil and gas.
Yeah, but it's 150 miles to the gallon. It's 150 miles to the gallon, so you're not mixing too often.
150 miles to the gallon. Damn.
That's about 3/4 of a gallon in that tank, so you're at least getting 100 miles.
And you've dailied this thing to work before.
Several times.
Super dope.
I sell these bikes. I built them for 1800. This particular model. This is the board track racer.
So somebody hits you up with $1,800, you'll build him one of these bikes.
Yes, sir.
Oh shit. Well, there you go. Hit him up if you want one of these bikes. $1,800. 150 miles to the gallon.
It's 150 miles to the gallon.
Are you kidding me? It's a no-brainer. Get yourself one. I'm sure shipping will set you back a few $100, but you know.
I got one in the garage ready to
He's
put
got one.
together.
What? He's got one in the garage ready to go. I'm sure we could put some custom touches on it.
This is the flagship right here.
So this is your logo right here, right?
Yeah, this Blak Street Bikes.
Blak Street Bikes. There it is. There it is. You can get your own Blak Street bike. See, I thought this was the custom one off. Turns out he builds them, he sells them, and I'm sure he can probably build one with a couple custom touches for whatever you're looking for. If you're interested, I'll put his contact information down in the description, and hit him up if you're interested or if you got some questions. She lives. Damn! How freaking awesome is that? Oh, this is crazy. Here we are, cruising, mobbing. There's no way I'm keeping up. That Gasbike is freaking fast. All right, let's check it out. How sick is that? Oh, that bike is bad. I gotta ride that thing. I'm gonna need a motorcycle to keep up with this. Well, I finally made it. He got here before me. How hot does this thing get?
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Tutu.
Public service announcement for the day.
Sick as hell, dude. I don't know what else to say. That thing is sick. Hit him up if you're interested in knowing more about it or if you want one. And we'll catch you again on another episode. Like, subscribe, all that typical shit. You know what to do.
Do it. Got a fresh one ready to go.
Oh,
ready
shit.
to be put together.
Dang.
Bikes.
There it is. Doggies galore. It's a doggy bone. Doggies galore. So besides making dope-ass electric bikes, this gentleman here is also a cultivator of fine beats, music, instrumentations. This is Agent Blak, aka Ramu, aka JD. This is his lab, and on a future episode or podcast, which I might be doing, we're gonna interview this dude and see what his something's all about. His what? I don't know.
We'll talk about musical husbandry.
Wait, what?
Husbandry is like growing, like when you like raise animals.
Musical husbandry? Alright. I think you're supposed to say pause after that.
Pause.
We out. Peace.